Please wait and go live. And we are live. Are we live? I always wanted to say that. Okay. I have no idea if I'm live or not. So I don't know if anybody can see me. Can anybody hear me? What is the deal here? Somebody please, if they can hear me or see me, please type in the chat, please. Oh, sorry. Hello. Hello, hello. Wow. All right. Welcome. Welcome, friends and family. Wow, I have 5 views already. That was my best guess estimate. If I have 5 people, then it's good. Then I can do my stuff. Okay then. So no technical difficulties so far. Dare I say that I can start playing my game. So if anybody has not Hi Arjun. Okay. Sure, Priyanshu. Sure. I will be posting some highlight, whatever highlights there are. I will be posting. Exam. Best of luck for your exam. Bad timing for you. All right. The bitrate seems to be a little bit off. Sup, Godo, sup. All right, peace out, bro. Peace out. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. So if you've never played Geoguessr before, it's a pretty interesting game. Basically, we are on Google Maps and they will drop you randomly in the middle of nowhere somewhere. And just by moving around and looking at the clues around you, you have to figure out where you are. It's very simple. I'm not a gamer, but this one game I like. Yes, I did pay for it, man. But it's, I mean, like I said, I don't game anyways. So it was fine to pay for this. It's very cheap. सस्ता में हो गया. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but I like playing it. All right. I wanted to play the India map basically. I missed a chat. Was that Parthu Mukherjee? Hi. Hello. How are you? Okay. I am just going to go to India and hit play. Single player. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to pop up the chat. 1 second. Wait a second. All right. Okay. All right. We are literally on मालगाड़ी के ऊपर हैं हम. We are and I don't know what is happening here. We are atop a malgadi in the mountains somewhere. This looks like one of those forest guest houses or something. What is written here? जिला प्रशिक्षण केंद्र जाबली, उत्तर रेलवे भारत स्काउट्स एवं ग्राम अंबाला. What? This is. Wait a second. नहीं, दार्जिलिंग. नो भाई, ये देखो. This says Ambala. So I'm guessing the Zilla or / district is Ambala. Jabli is, I'm guessing the town. I mean, yeah, this is, but like, this does, what? This does not look like Ambala at all. What? Already I am totally confused. उत्तर रेलवे लिखा है यार, so it anyways can't be रे, that is उत्तर रेल. सेवा तैयार कोशिश. वाह, क्या बात है. नहीं गाइस, शिमला भी, मतलब it looks like that, but like why is just say there's some other information here or what? There's a bench, nice little bench here. Some old fountain that doesn't work. There's something there, I'm sure you can read. Oh, well, I mean, it's a bathroom, it's a washroom. Okay. Should try to go other side, see if we can find more clues. Oh, there's another board there. Wait a second. I mean, if it says Ambala, so it has to be Ambala, but like Scouts एवं Guides, उत्तर रेलवे जिला प्रशासन केंद्र जाबली अम्बाला मंडल. जाबली अम्बाला मंडल. What the hell is going on? Fount. Oh yeah, no. That's definitely a shivling. Yeah, but like Ambala is not even the lower. Ambala is very far away from the lower foothills of the Himalayas. No, Ambala is one of the HQs of Northern Railway. So maybe, yeah, Ambala Mandal hai. Yeah. So, wait, 1 second. Sorry. Jesus, what is this place? It is pretty amazing. This site has already been destroyed because a shivling has been found there. यार तुम लोग मजाक मत करो. I am totally confused because Jabli sounds like the kind. Jabli sounds like a place in Himachal Pradesh. उस पे लिखा है Ambala. Jabli. Can we find a Jabli? It is obviously, it's not the upper Himalayas or anything. It is a hai to ye, this, if this is there, it's like in the, it looks like niche. It's not that. Somewhere in Chandigarh. I am so confused. Jabli. Basically, we have to look for Jabli. I'm horrible at looking at stuff. I think there are windows. Yeah. Oh, huh. Yeah. So obviously it's not a good sign. There's even a dude that is hanging out. Oh, I'm sorry. Dude is just. Hey, he's actually looking at the camera. What's up, man? I've seen it in a couple of other India rounds also. That Like people are just standing around and staring at, obviously there's some dude carrying a 3D camera and people are just staring at them. इसमें माल जा रहा है, गुड्स ट्रेन है, माल गाड़ी है, but माल is people. So I am so confused, honestly speaking. I have no idea. I have zero idea where we are. I am very bad at looking for places and like finding them on the map. I really suck at that. मतलब कहाँ देखें यार? I don't even know where to start. Jabli. Anybody has any clue where Jabli is? Jabli. Anybody has any clue at all? All right. Okay. So my dad has just messaged me. My dad has just messaged me on WhatsApp separately to say that it is after Kalka. Thanks, Dad. If it's right, it's this one. Okay, so now I have to find Kalka. See, but I was right that Jabli does sound like I don't have to take credit for that. But now the question is, oh, there is Kalka. It sounded like a Himachali place, Jabli. Here's Parwanu. Somewhere here there must be. I mean, I'm not going to look for it too much. Oh, this is Harli. Okay. Harli. That's a funny name. Chandigarh, it's that area only. Yeah. Wait a second. Can't see Jabli. So, is there? Oh yeah, there must be. Can I see a railway line on the map? I'm sure I can see a railway line on the map. Yeah, this is the railway line. Is this the railway line? Taksal station. So yeah, this is the railway line. Chintapurni, Gumman. There's some really nice place names. Koti. So basically the train track and the road are sort of running parallel only. Jabli तो कहीं नहीं दिख रहा. सोनवारा, कसौली गांव आ गया. धर्मपुर. Where is the track? The track is still here, yes. Where is the next station, bro? Does the train track end here? Badog. Alright, I'm just gonna randomly go near anywhere, basically. Alright. Did I just lose where the track was? Oh, Jabli. I found it. God damn, I found it. Railway station, Jabli. God damn it. I can't believe this. I mean, a perfect start. 17 meters. God. I think this is the best guess of my life. Thanks, Dad. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Damn. Okay. Let's do another round. Let us do another round. Next round. Let's go. No. Okay, so this I have already done before. Yay! Oh, Soumya is here. Hi, Soumya. So this is in Bombay. I mean, this one is very easy to लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे Brihanna Mumbai Mahanagarapalikha. But like I have done this before, so maybe let's see if I can find it again. The precise location. I'm sure I can't actually. Somewhere. I have no idea where it was. It was somewhere in this area, like this part. Like, what is this called? No, this is not the Prince of Wales Museum. This is a yeah. This is some Jamnalal Bajaj Foundation ka like some. See, Kamal Nayan Vishesh. अच्छा no, this is the वो इसका नाम यहाँ पे. This is called the Dr. Bhau Daji Lad something museum. Is this also called the Prince of Wales Museum? I have no idea. Baikula? Where is that? I have no idea. I have literally been to Bombay like 2 times in my entire life. So there. Oh yeah. No. This is not it, right? This is the zoo. So basically, there's this. You have to look for a green space. I've already had this before and I'm still struggling with this. This is insane. Oh yeah. Acha. I had did not know that. It's renamed after some Parsi guy. Some lad. Yeah. Bhau Daji lad. He was a proper mad lad. Sorry. Alright. Good. Wow. I had no idea. Ritvik Ghosh. Dropping some facts on us all. Where do we go? That is the question. I'm just looking for some green space because there's like a big ass garden. Antop Hill. Why do I like that? Has been in some movie, definitely. That's why I know that. Antop Hill, Mudwala, all these Bombay places that everybody has heard the name of. No, you are right about the Prince of Wales Museum being renamed after some Parsi guy. That much is true. But where the hell is it? I'm not gonna waste a lot of time with this. I already know where this is. This is not. This is Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Garden and a Shiv fort. Damn, lots of shivlings here also. I mean, it's full of shivlings before, obviously Jawaharlal Nehru pulled all of them out and threw them into the Arabian Ocean. Obviously. Screw it, man. I'm just going to go randomly somewhere in Bombay. Yeah, this is fine. 2.4 kilometers away, 4968 points. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, this is again one of those places, Chinchpokli. Like, that's an amazing place name, Chinchpokli. It feels made up, but it's not. All right, next round. Please don't let it be something I've seen before. Okay, no. See, these are the kind of places that we need to be. And forget Geoguessr. We are looking for shivlings right now, man. Shivling hunting. We are going shivling hunting now. Oh God. Alright. First guesses. Anybody? It is beautiful. Oh, no. Wait a second. This looks like, I'm not sure. I've never been there. But for some reason is this not giving anybody like Kashmiri architecture vibes? Is there anybody out there? I have absolutely no idea where this is. It looks pretty nice. Pretty calm and serene. Do we have any information? any information at all. Look at this. I mean, it is goddamn beautiful. But we are looking for some shivlings here. There must be some shivling hidden underneath somewhere. Of course. This board, I'm sure this just says don't pluck flowers or something. But language? Yeah, see, don't pluck. Climbing on trees and entry in the lawns are prohibited. You can't walk over this. This looks so familiar. Oh, wait. What is going on here? I have no idea. Anybody has any idea, now would be the time to blurt it out, guys and gals. Any sign, anything? I mean, it's in Hindi. The signs are in Hindi. Oh, okay. Dharamshala, Archaeological Survey of India. Wait. This is obviously not saying that the place is in Dharamshala, right? This is just saying that this place, this room is the Dharamshala, right? You have to go to that side. I have no idea. Seems Deccan architecture. Bijapur. Where the hell is Bijapur? I know nothing of Bijapur. Yeah, it could be Deccan or like... like yeah, my first instinct was that looked like kind of like Kashmiri architecture, but obviously it's not. It's so dry and looks so hot. There's literally grass is like jali hui hai. Like the lawn has bald patches. But there was the Dharamshala was written only in Hindi. Gol Gumbaz. Dude, I have no idea where this place is. I have literally no idea. So like, I'm guessing like language is a pretty good... what happened? Language is a pretty good... If this somebody is just written in Hindi, can we go out? Yeah, we can. Are there more clues outside? Let's hope so. Can we go out, please? Can we go out, please? Can we go out, please? Yes, we can. Oh, can we see car now? MP! I mean, obviously that doesn't mean that we are in MP. This car could just... Hoshang Shah's tomb. Hoshang Shah ka maqbara. So... Ooh, I mean, come on, man. Hoshangabad? That's a place, right? I mean, I'm assuming that this is in Hoshangabad. It's a beautiful place. Oh, okay. Okay, protected monument. Looks very nice, yeah. Okay. We have to find some place in there. Is Hoshanga? There's a place called Hoshangabad. I know that. But is that in MP? I mean, and that's still... it's still possible that this tomb is not in Hoshangabad. In which case... truly screwed. Hoshangabad... Narsinghgarh... Indore, Jhabua. All of this is MP, right? Yeah, this is the border. Some real interesting names, guys. Bori. This is the northern border, I think. Ganj. I'm not even going to say that name. Uruj. Hey man, I love you, man. Come on. Don't say stuff like that, bro. I love you too. Thanks. Are you an No, I am not. I am not an academic. No, sir. No, sir. I'm just a simple guy. I'm just a simple small town guy. Sagar. I had a friend from Sagar. Alright. Can somebody please tell me if Hoshangabad is even in MP? Please don't look it up. I am just saying. Don't look it up. But just Korba. That's a good name. Korba. Chhindwara. Some really meaty names in MP. Chhindwara. That's a mouthful. I am totally confused, man. I have no idea. Satpura National Park. Why, man? Why this MP hatred? Do you not like MP for some reason? Yempe. Yempi. I am so confused. I'm so confused, man. Wait a second, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hello. Am I back? Sorry, I apologize. Dreaded technical issues actually did strike. Wow. That was really messed up. I'm sorry about that, guys. Goddamn internet is giving me grief. Alright. Okay. We're roughly 300 kilometers away from the correct location. That's fine. Let's proceed. Ooh. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Alright. Why am I just finding toilets everywhere? Okay. This is interesting. So what is that? Oh, that's just a light. There's some interesting work on the pillars here. Very artistic. Very nice. Very nice. There's a nice little washroom there. Yeah. Is this... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, boys. Like, this is not rock garden, right? What is this place? Why is this giving me rock garden vibes? Because how many y'all visited rock garden in Chandigarh? How many? What is this place? This is a very interesting place. I like it. But like, what are these things? Are these, they have shutters? Are these shops? Yeah. And this is like a nice seating area. Are these food places? What is this place? See? What is that? Is like some kind of a stage there? It's a place for like banquets and all. What is this place? And there's no information anywhere. Nothing is written. Hey, sexy beast is online. Hi, sexy beast. Most definitely not rock garden. All right. Yeah, I mean, it was giving me that vibe, but obviously this is. I mean, I don't know honestly, but look at this place. This is a nice amphitheater. Wow. Like this sort of mud house building type of a situation. What is the vibe? What is the vibe that one is getting from this place? Which north, south, east, west, central, northeast? What are we seeing? What am I feeling? I have no idea. I'm totally confused as usual. I'm just trying to find something, some signposts, some written. See, nice little flamingos here. What is this mud house sort of architecture reminiscent of? Like, which are they trying to do? Like a weird tribal cultural appropriation, Adivasi cultural appropriation? What kind of what is happening here? Maybe in the outskirts of Gurgaon. I mean, one of those huge ass farmhouses or what? Could be. I mean, but like, I'm guessing this is some kind of like a public sort of cultural place, right? Let's go this way. It seems like Sexy Beast is the only person who's helping me right now. I just seem to have lost all other interested parties. I'm sorry about that, guys. The goddamn internet had to, like, there's a storm going outside. Like Delhi for some reason it's incredibly hot, but at night we're getting storms for some reason. What the hell is this place? I have zero idea. Like, do we have any idea where the sun is? Like, I mean, the shadows of this way. Like, I don't know if that helps me at all. Okay, well, I mean, I'm just randomly going to go into the map. It's looking hot and dry, so I'm going to go somewhere. Wow, close to where I live. Great. How imaginative. Yeah, no rain. Just this absurdly strong winds and dust. There's no dearth of dust here. We are filled with dust and plastic. That is our fate. क्या है ये जगह? I'm just gonna wait a minute. Should I just do Gurgaon? Should I do Sona Road or Manesar? Let's just do this. Let's see what happens. Not far away. This is in the Najafgarh ke paas, I think, right? Yeah, Najafgarh ke paas. Oh, this is a place called Tikri Kala. Oh, Tikri. Oh, of course. Famous Tikri border. This is not bad. I mean, not far off. We still got 4,500 points. How many rounds have I done? I think this is the final round. Yeah, round 5 of 5. I have to do better this time, man. Arey, seriously? Like, how is it that I'm getting repeating rounds? Like, I've not deliberately held off from playing India rounds because I wanted to do it on the stream. I have already done this, but again, oh yeah, this is the river. This is the river Krishna or Godavari. I think this is Krishna or Godavari. It's written here somewhere. And this is in Andhra. This is on Godavari. Does that says swimmers? Cove? Cove? I have... Harki... No. This is not Harki Pauri. This is in Andhra. I know this. It's... I don't know. They have very few, it seems, places for in the India map for some reason. Like, I've literally, like, deliberately not played India Ka rounds before. Like, I maybe played it, like, twice. And this is the second time that this is happening. Hot... Yep. Does that work? Hot and dry? As if that's what she said joke? I don't know. Maybe it does. How many people are there? Oh, 6 people. Thanks, guys. I will say that, okay. Let me just quickly do this. So, yeah, for this I need, I did some investigation. So, yeah, we are on the, like, so this is Godavari, right? So, it is, wait a minute. It was here somewhere, and this is in Andhra, because I remember seeing a number plate outside this place. Where is the Godavari? This is the Godavari, right? So it is in one of... So this bridge is like, I think... But we are... So the river is towards our west, right? So that would mean that... Yeah. That we are probably here, Rajamundri. And this is the bridge. Yep. 1.1 kilometers. Alright. One round done. Yeah, everybody knows that one temple from Andhra. Has anybody been ever... Like, if I had to find Tirupati on the map, I will not be able to find Tirupati on the map. I have no idea where Tirupati is. It's called Godav. Achha. So this is the bridge. This is the old railway bridge that we were seeing, right? All right. Thank you. I gotta play again, bro. I gotta play again. But please, no repeats, man. What the hell? What the hell? Can anybody... Okay. Oh, hello. Hi. What is the feeling? What is the feeling looking at the cop? I need to see. Delhi police... I mean, not unlikely. Or Mumbai police. Honestly, I cannot see the cap that he's wearing. Don't like Bombay police wear a different kind of cap. I need to know what the cop vibe. I need to check out. I need to ask what everybody feels about the cop. And let's... Make in India! Wow! J&K Bank. I think the biggest industry that Make in India has benefited is definitely the PR and branding people. Like, it seems like like the people who make these banners, they have definitely benefited a lot from Make in India. I don't know about other people. And what is even the scene with this thing? How are you supposed to read this? You're supposed to write Make and India straight. If a person is driving on the road, how is that person going to read this? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. What? Oh man. It's really, really dumb. Oh, wait a minute. Tata Powers. Ooh. We're in... Tata Power. Okay, should we go towards that building or should we go towards this side? There's a lot of cops here. Oh yeah, this is Bombay. See? This is Bombay. These are Bombay police. Sorry. Should not be doing that. That's just disgusting. So I'm guessing this is Bombay, right? Obviously this is Bombay. But the question is where? This is a giant ass ground. Okay, these are some office buildings that we can maybe find on the map. It's a lot of cops. Is this some kind of police headquarters or something? Kya hai ye? Oh my god, this is like some government function. Make in India Center. What the hell? This is some convention. This is some investor summit. Wow. Ooh, armored vehicle. What is mid-C? What is MIDC? Industrial Development Center. I mean, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, this is a... Who's this guy? So, चलिए यहाँ से चलिए क्या कर रहे हैं? Wow, Mumbai police is spending really important hard-earned money, taxpayer money on this piece of garbage. That's good to know. That's good to know that Mumbai police has this. What is this garbage, man? What is this? Make in India Center is a no smoking zone. Thank you. Thank you for not smoking. All right. I mean, it's good to know that we are in Bombay, but yeah, where exactly? It's very difficult to figure out. There is basically... I have no clue where we are. That seems to be the theme. Are we fine? Are we streaming? Yeah, it seems like that. Okay. I am just... That's a nice place name, Kasoli. Geo World Center, nice. Real Chaos is asking, is CPIM the best party? They are the most boring party. You would not want to go to a party organized by CPIM. Hello. Akshita, hi. We playing Geoguessr. It's whatever you want is the best party, Real Chaos. Who am I to tell you what is the best party? Yeah. It's a boring ass party, man. Mahalakshmi. See, all these places in Bombay that you... Oh, see, Thobi Ghat. All these places in Bombay, you have heard in some TV show and in some movie. And I have no idea where it is. Like, as a child, I used to be fascinated that there was a place called Andheri. Because it sounds like a great name. Andheri. It's a great name. Anyways, I have no idea where we are. Siddhi Vinayak Temple, Sindhi Society, Ambedkar Garden, Banganwadi. That is something that they don't show in the movies. I want more Banganwadi in my TV shows and movies. Rajesh Khanna Garden. I'm just gonna put my marker down there. Not far away. 3.5 kilometers. They are good at organizing. Yeah. I'm not going to answer that, Akshita. Sorry. It would be beneath my dignity. Okay, how many people are watching right now? 11. Okay, guys, I'm going to finish this round and then. So I have prepared some readings, 3 to be precise, that I don't know, wanted to share and wanted to see what people thought, and just as a conversation starter or something. So after this, after another couple of rounds, after this particular round is over, I'm gonna share the first one. Obviously, we love movies, so the first reading is a movie scene, and I will talk about it a little. All right, this is a very fascinating place. This is okay. I can tell you that this is one of those old Buddhist monasteries, and this is somewhere in Maharashtra. That's my first. Because they used to have these they used to build these giant monasteries in, like, literally in the rocks, and this is somewhere in Maharashtra, I feel, or central India, or maybe even MP. Yeah. Hampi. No. This is not Hampi. Hampi is much drier than this, and much less vegetation. This is not Hampi. This is okay. Let's try and see if we can find some ASI board that will tell us where we are. But this is a beautiful place. Look at this. This looks so nice. This looks so nice. I don't know how I got 4,954 points on that first round. That was a pure guesswork. It was pure guesswork. I feel like seeing the number plates is kind of cheating. I don't know. Is there any written message? Anything, guys? Nothing? Well, what are we seeing here? What is that? It's a little bit of a water body. That's a bridge over there. Okay. You have nothing to go off on except these wonderful ruins. Nothing. There is nothing. It just says syntax. That is good to know. What is this? See? It's beautiful. Just very nice. Literally cut into the face of a rock. Wow. But no information so far. Let's just keep on trying, I guess. At some point somebody must have written something here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. There's nothing here. Can keep going, but Northern Air Temple. It is abandoned. So maybe. I think I'm just gonna go into the map now. There's not a soul, by the way. It's literally completely empty. This is a nice smoke spot, I have to say. Hey, come on, man. It was a sad thing that happened to the, Northern Air tribe. Let's not make jokes about it. We're sensitive people. Come on, Uruj, brother or sister. I don't know who you are. This is taking too much time, man. I'm getting impatient now. I am going to go. Yeah. Aurangabad, right? Aurangabad has a lot of. Buddhist. I'm just gonna go Aurangabad. Near. No. Here. Out there somewhere. Oh. I mean. It was MP. Yeah. Fuck. 256 kilometers. It is a place called Naingaon. Bagh Caves. Bagh Caves? What are this? Centuries old rock hewn monuments. But what are they? Wait a minute. I have to see now. I have to see now. Bagh Caves. Is it not a Buddhist thing? Excavated by master craftsmen on perpendicular sandstone rock on the far bank of a seasonal stream, the Bagani. Buddhist in inspiration. Oh, of the 9 caves, only 5 have survived. All of them are viharas or resting places of monks' monasteries having quadrangular plan. A small chamber, usually at the back, forms the Chaitya, the prayer hall. Were quarried in 5th to 6th century AD, in the very late stages of Buddhism. Yeah. So it is a Buddhist. Yeah, these are very beautiful. Alright, round 3. Where are we? We are on a. Wait a second. Yeah, we are on a train again. I think a lot of people are doing this train thing, I'm guessing. What kind of train is this? What kind of carriage is this? Like, what is happening here? These dudes are just sitting and staring at this guy. How the hell am I supposed to figure out where am I now? How? Just how? What is this? How am I supposed to say? Are there mountains? Are these mountains in the background? Yeah, there are mountains. There's a kid taking a... Alright. How am I supposed to find out what this place is? There's literally nothing. There is nothing here. There is nothing here, man. This is just this dude. It is again these very like the lower mountains everywhere that we're seeing here. There is nothing. What am I supposed to do? Literally going through this wilderness. I mean, it is interesting to be on the back of a train. Wait a second. That is of no help at all, obviously. Wait a second. This is reddish soil. Right? This is South India. This is reddish soil, this is South India. I'm guessing. It has to be South India somewhere. Train line going southeast. Is there any clue at all here? There are no clues here, man. There are hills and there is South India. I feel this is South India. This soil is red. This is... I mean, very clearly this has to be South India, but like the buildings are very kind of atypical, I should say. It is South India. I mean, yeah, palm trees. But there's nothing else to go along. like hills, South India. I mean, obviously, but this is not the Ghats. It's too dry to be anywhere near the Ghats. Or I mean, not anywhere, but maybe it's the summer. I mean, the scope of my ignorance is being just casually being made public. All right, let's see. It's a little bit of hilly and a little bit dry. I mean, do we look at the west? Is it? Could it be like somewhere in Tamil Nadu? Right? It doesn't look like these cards. These are way too green. Isn't there an Eastern Ghats? Where are the Eastern Ghats supposed to be? These places. Where? Oh, Tirupati is here, by the way. I found Tirupati. Rope, Karnataka, Andhra, Ropepur says Odisha. Yeah, could be Odisha. I mean, yeah, I'm guessing basically the eastern coast, the eastern side of. These train track things are really annoying, really annoying, because barely कोई information मिल रहा है कुछ. I'm just riding on the back of a train. How am I supposed to figure out? Are there mountains here? These are mountains, right? Yeah, these are mountains. All of these are mountains. These are mountains and these are dry. I'm just going to randomly go here. I know this is probably wrong. I don't know why I'm choosing this. Oh, Coimbatore. Oh, man. 467 kilometers from the location. It is the Western Ghats for some reason. It is close to Ooty. Oh man, this is a train to Ooty. We're on the train to Ooty. Oh man, this was a good one actually. I should have paid more attention to this. Oh man, so cool. All right, no harm, no foul. Let's go. All right. What do we have here? We have a cow. We have a guy on a bike. And how many people are watching, by the way? I want to 7. Not bad. Could be less. Could be worse. And another cow, another couple of cows. Oh, very green. Very green. Is that a bamboo tree? No, right? No, that's not a bamboo tree. What is that? That's a beautiful tree. ये क्या है? What is this? First impressions. I'm gonna say this looks like somewhere in the northeast, because hilly, extremely green, extremely vibrant. This has to be somewhere in the northeast. It has, not ruling it out. Not ruling out anything else, but see, I have to learn to decide which direction to go in, because once I start going in a direction, I feel extremely lazy. I don't want to go in the other direction, and then I start thinking that what if the clues are in the other direction? So I have to be more careful. But then there is no. The dustbin is right there, guys. The dustbin is right there. What is all of this happening here? It's right there. There's a pretty big opening. How does the trash end up here? Are people just chucking stuff at the dustbin and some of it is going inside and some of it is falling? Come on, man. We gotta do better. Okay, let's go. I'm going this way. These looks like... Is this some kind of... I don't think anybody's living here. This looks like a... Oh no. Oh wait, this is a school. This has to be a school, right? There's a board next to it. All right, let's go. I think I might have something. Welcome to India, Mr. Uruj. Yes, yes. It's not an Indian thing, man. People are stupid. I'm not saying people are stupid. Please park. HSTL 20. HSTL. What is that? Is that a... I have to say this round has been terrible. After 3 rounds, I have 8,960 points. HSTL. What is that? HSTL. Is it a school? A hostel? Hostel? Oh, is that what it means? HSTL 20, Hostel 20. And all these bikes? Oh wait, sorry about that. Oh yeah, this looks more like a... Oh god, this is a hostel. I'm guessing a boys' hostel? Oh man. There's some dark energy coming from this place. Now I know why there's a dark energy coming from this place. This is a boys' fucking hostel, man. So we are in some kind of college campus, it seems. Oh man. This is a college student. I'm just, all of this I'm basing on the fact that instantly presuming that this is an engineering college, because let's face it, those are the most numerous colleges in India. Yeah, but I mean, this is still probably northeast. We have no other markers, nothing else to tell us where we are. Just these decrepit looking buildings. Just look at these buildings. Hostel 20. That's hilarious. Hostel 20. What is this? Where are we? We have no idea. There is nothing to go on. It's not IIT Guwahati. Doesn't look like it. I have no idea. I've never been inside IIT Guwahati or any other IIT, thankfully, in my entire life. Don't plan to go near anyone. What does this say? HSTL 20. Okay. So this is also Hostel 20? Need to get into near this building, yaar. Kuch to something. Kipili Chhatravas. Okay, so it's written in English and in Hindi. That makes it seem like it's not the northeast. Kipili Chhatravas. It is an old campus. It is a really, really old, like not that old. The architecture doesn't look that. Oh my god, look at this. Oh man. I'm having some really nasty flashbacks. It's IIT Guwahati? Really? This is what I don't understand. This is this sort of language bullshit that... Why is it written in English and Hindi? If it's IIT Guwahati, it's just, I will not understand it. Oh man, these stalls. I'm just having really, really bad flashbacks. It is IIT Guwahati. All right. This is not on me. I am just doing as the person in the chat is telling me to do. First, we have to find Guwahati. There it is. There is Guwahati. Can we find the IIT? Do we want to find the IIT? Shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, there it is. Can we find the Kipili Chhatravas? Kipili Chhatravas, can we find it? What is all of this? Wow. They have a really nice area. Wait a second. So, where? Achha, this is the thing. Okay. IITG temple. Wow, kya baat hai. Yeah, there was a temple in my college next to my hostel also. I don't know why. Can we find... Where are the hostels? Can we see any one hostel? Can we... I cannot even see a single hostel. Where are the hostels at? They have lakes like anything. What is this? What is this madness, man? They are literally living with... Like every hostel has a lake of its own or what? Go to back. Hostels are not in front. Near lake. Dude, you seem to know a lot about IIT Guwahati. Are you did you go there? Do you have friends there? Okay, so this is the front, right? This is the front. This is the gate. So I have to go to the back. Where, like this area, right? There's a community hall. The Shiv temple, faculty quarters. Okay. Lakshmi store, shopping complex. And railway platform. I think the thing ends here. I think now the other stuff has started, right? So we are here. Should we go this way? Okay, I'm just randomly going to pick somewhere here. Wow. It's on this side. Oh, this is the gate and it's on this side. Alright, hostels are here. So we were right. Wow. Oh. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an IITian in our midst. We have an IITian in the chat. Wow. Yeah, it's a beautiful campus. I agree. Alright, last round, right? Okay. Another really like Nagrota. Oh, this is in Himachal Pradesh. Nagrota is in Himachal, right? This is one of those. It's a very nice railway station though. Look at this. First class waiting room, of course. Where is this? It's in Jammu. Really, Nagrota? Alright, let's find out. I clearly... Oh, wow. Dude, single-handedly, you are helping me improve my score. Thank you. Nagrota railway station. There is the railway station. Where is the railway track? I have to find out. New good look Kandoli Nagrota near CRPF gate. What is this river? Tavi. Oh, there's a train called Jammu Tavi. Oh, that explains it. Jammu City Super. Nahi, I found Nagrota. I'm just trying to find Chai Sutta Bar. Seems like a nice place. Alright. If I don't find it in 10 seconds, then I'm just randomly going to click somewhere here. But why can't I find? Like, it's a small town. And railway station is probably one of the bigger places on the map. So why can I not find it? Is it to the south of the town? Sainik School, Nagrota, Jammu. Wow. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Alright. Screw it. We are just gonna click here and go. Alright. So there are apparently two Nagrotas, and there is a Nagrota. There is a Nagrota in Himachal Pradesh, man. Wow, this is one of those crazy ass rounds, right? Insane. There are two Nagrotas in like 158 kilometers from each other's. Wow. I did not know that. See, because yeah, I've seen this Nagrota. I've maybe not seen the other one. Aritro Ghosh says, hi Aritro Ghosh. How are you? You have joined us an hour and 18 minutes after the stream started, but we welcome you nonetheless. I've just finished a second game of Geoguessr, and this one was a doozy. But we learned something today. We learned that there are two Nagrotas in North India. I'm sure, actually, you know what? I'm sure there's more than two. It sounds like a pretty unique name, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's such a common name. Everything is fine. Wow. So this was a crazy ass round. Already it's 10:20. Wow. I need a refill on my coffee, guys. Do not go anywhere. I have something interesting lined up. We can talk about that if anybody is interested in talking, or we'll just watch it and then I'll go back to playing, depending on how it's going. See, that's why I was looking everywhere for a railway station, and it wasn't there. It just was not there. And the thing was that so the station, the way it was, it looked like one of those. It looked like that entire like Kalka, Shimla, that sort of the heritage train kind of a thing. It looked like that. So yeah. But yeah, we learn something new every day. But yeah, there was no railway station in that Jammu wala Nagrota. Nope. No, sir. Tanda. Oh, I remember Tanda. Yeah, so this area I've traveled much more. So I knew that I've seen Nagrota. Wait a minute, there's a third Nagrota. It's called Nagrota Suryan. What is happening? And then there's a place called Katora also, guys, and Bantungli is also a place. So. Thamba. But there are apparently 3 Nagrotas now. There's Nagrotas all over the place. Alright, I'll just be back in 2 minutes. I need to refill my coffee. Thank you for your patience. Nagrota multiverse. Everywhere there's a human being, there is a Nagrota. There's a Nagrota inside all of us. Alright, I am back. I think we have 6 viewers, but now 5. Sorry, we lost one. Has anybody seen the movie Network? That's what I want to know. If you have or have not, please reply in the chat. Has anybody seen the movie Network? Sorry, I think I slurped too loudly. No, one person has said no. Okay. Is there anybody else who's... I know you are the only actor. That's why I'm asking. Is there anybody else who's... सही बात है. Oh no, there's another person who is actor. Social Network, LOL. I mean, you could say it is. I mean, it's not. It's what Social Network is for social media in Silicon Valley. You could say that. Soumya saying she hasn't watched it. Okay. No. It's. You could say that. No. Acha. Oh, okay. No. It's just called Network. No, it's just called Network. Not social. What was that Fincher movie called? It was just called The Social Network, right? Sorry. Or was it called Social Network? Alright, so whatever. Yes, I was watching that movie yesterday. It's Network. Network came out in 1976. It was written by this guy called Paddy Chayefsky, directed by Sidney Lumet. Yeah, I know social. But it was called the Social Network, right? Yeah. Anyways, so Network came out in 1976, and it was written by Paddy Chayefsky, directed by Sidney Lumet. It won like a shit ton of awards. It is a very good movie. It's a very good movie. It's basic. So there is a very famous scene in this movie which I wanted to play and talk about a little bit, just as a starting off point, you know. I'll play the scene, and then I'll talk a little bit about it, and then you can share your thoughts. Okay. All right. I'm going to play it. I need you guys to tell me that you were able to hear that. Were you able to hear the audio in the movie from the scene? Because if yes, then I will shut off my mic and I will play the rest of the scene. Was the audio available? Subtitles नहीं है यार इसमें. I can turn on the closed captioning, but closed captioning is really shitty. It is actually just going to distract you. Volume is full from here, it's full from OBS. The scene will get much louder. This part is anyways not important. But like if even later you're not able to listen, then I'll turn on the closed captions and God save us all after that. 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna play and let's see what happens. It's fine, you guys will listen and understand, I think. Alright, I'm gonna play the rest of it. Oh, so the story, I'll without any spoilers or anything, just to give a little bit of a background. The main protagonist of the movie is this guy. His name is Howard Beale. He's like a washed up kind of news anchor who is fired from his job because his ratings are low, and then he kind of snaps on air and becomes this huge media sensation who rants and rails against the establishment and basically telling people that life is messed up and the world is messed up, and he just becomes extremely popular. And in this scene, he is brought to his super boss, the guy who owns the company, who owns the network, who we will see, and because he's pissed him off. He's done something really stupid that his super boss doesn't want. So he's being called basically to the principal's office and to be shown how the world really works. Alright, I'm going to play it now. Alright. Sexy Beast is asking what movie is this. This movie is called Network. Is YouTube going to copy strike me? Let them try, man. I don't care. I use like 5 songs in every one of my videos and I get content ID strikes. I don't know what they're going to do with this, like a 5-minute scene. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I really like that scene. That scene is so interesting. There's so many good. This movie, if you've not watched this movie, you should watch it. Prescient is a word that is, used a lot, but actually the reason why I wanted to show this scene was actually not because there are some parts of this which are extremely prescient, but like, no man. I actually have paid Geoguessr. That timerless thing is so lame. No. I actually deliberately wanted to show this scene. So this movie came out in 1976, and there is a lot of talk about the reason why this Howard Beale character is such a hit with people is because he is like giving voice to all the stuff that was going on, in the sense of like, we're talking 1976, the movie takes place in 1975 and 1976, and they are in the middle of this, what we now call the stagflation crisis. There's a huge recession, inflation through the roof, unemployment at record highs, all sorts of social and political turmoil. Basically, essentially on the social and political front, basically beating back the sort of wave of democratic victories that had happened in the 60s. Those people are demobilized. Trust in institutions is at an all-time low. Watergate has just happened. So it captures a time of real crisis, and it essentially is capturing that very small, just that period where the post-war the entire post-war Keynesian system was just on the brink of collapse. And the software reset in the form of neoliberalism was just happening. Remember, 1976 is the year that Jimmy Carter was elected as the president. And that's when the neoliberal turn started. Right? We usually associate that with Reagan. But it actually began in Carter's time. And this character, the big white shouty man, he is like the CEO of this company that owns the network that has Howard Beale's show. This is basically like the writers, I think, trying to sort of give a picture of like the kind of world that the people who were going to build the neoliberal order in the 70s and the 80s, how they see the world, what they thought of it, and how they thought that the world should be structured. I think this was an attempt to basically have a manifesto for a new world order, where it is the complete domination of capital, right? There are no countries, there are no democracies. Everybody is an individual who is struggling on their own. Nobody is going to look out for you. The market is everything. And complete domination by capital. Nation states are irrelevant and subservient. As far as they're relevant, they're subservient. So this is basically, and it's actually in the movie it is called the writer of the movie calls it a corporate cosmology, because it is indeed like a, yeah, exactly. There's no such thing as society. Yeah, it is just I'm sure I don't. Does anybody know when Thatcher actually said that? Because Thatcher only became prime minister in 1979, and I don't know if she saw, like, I'm sure she must have. I don't know if she saw Network or not. But if she did see Network, and she saw the scene, and she's like, yeah, that fat shouty guy, he's the good character. He's the cool guy. I want to be like him. There's no such thing as society. There is no such thing as a human being. Yeah, see, so like she imbibed the message of this movie, and not the message of the movie, but what this guy, this crazy delusional guy, and people like him were the architects of the world that we are living in today. That's the point that I'm trying to make, is that these are the people who built this world. People like this guy. Right. They were there when the switch was happening, when the last embers of post-war Keynesianism were basically being just chucked out, and in its place, a new system was being put in place, where, human beings have no intrinsic rights apart from what they can secure for themselves in the market. And yeah, Thatcher and Reagan and people like that saw this movie and said that, yeah, this sounds great. And the part that I want to focus on is not the part that the writer of this movie got right in, like, trying to get in the mind of what a person like this thinks, because the interesting part is the ending of it, when he says that there is one vast and ecumenical holding company for which all human beings will work and be shareholders of, something like that. No war, no famine, no distress, all wants, all necessities taken care of, all boredom amused. Like, painting this really, honestly, it sounds like he's talking about it as if it sounds really nice, but honestly, it sounds like it sounds like a cyberpunk hell world. What the picture that he's trying to paint. But again, that is his fantasy. As we know that this movie came out 45 years ago, and we know that that has not happened, right? And this whole dream of like weird kind of like entrepreneurial it's definitely more expressions than a Dalek, I have to say. Yeah. But yeah, the thing that they, because if you try to go back and think what people thought of corporate hell world in 1975, people, I guess, were still under the impression like that corporations were interested in like employing people, whereas because he's talking about like, oh, we need, what basically is he's talking about was like petrodollars. Like they had a deal, like in the movie they have a deal that falls through. It's like he's trying to sell a part of his share of his company to a sovereign wealth fund. It is implied it's Saudi Arabia. No, it is said that it is Saudi Arabia. So so he gets really mad because like he says, Howard Beale says something on his show that puts, he tells people to protest against it, because he's like, you are selling your broadcasting network to a foreign country, foreign entity or whatever, so we should not. But yeah, so he's asking, his point is that I need that money because that will create investment, that will create jobs. The point is that most of those petrodollars actually did come to America. They went into the American banking system, and a lot of them were routed around Wall Street, and a lot of Wall Street people, there's a huge fan, like, yeah, that, but again, that is the fantasy. The fantasy that this character is selling is this fantasy of stakeholder capitalism. Like every person has a stake in every company and all that stuff. But yeah, he got what, like in reality, what happened, he got what he wanted. The Saudis did pump in huge amounts of money, which essentially the Americans had given them for the oil. The petrodollars came back. They were routed through the entire financial system. Wolf of Wall Street, the movie Wall Street. We see the world through. We see the world through the eyes of movies. So we all know what happened there. Like lots of people made lots of money. A significant chunk of these petrodollars went to third world countries. It went to Mexico. It went to African countries. All over the world, all over the third world, American banks lent huge amounts of money to a lot of people. What didn't happen was jobs in America. Those jobs, instead of all of this money coming into the country, instead of it creating jobs, what essentially happened is the jobs, whatever was there, was offshored. Because let's not forget, 1978, Deng Xiaoping, China is opened up. And all those jobs that this guy... I'm sorry, I got disconnected again. Sorry about that. This is just insane. My internet is acting up so badly. I don't even know when the stream stopped. Yeah, okay. So that was so yeah, it's a very interesting movie. Should definitely see it. There's lots of interesting things for anybody who is interested in those kind of topics. I'll say one more thing. He is absolutely right about the part that he says about What do the Russians think? What do the Russians think do in their Council of State? That part is I think is absolutely right. Yeah. Star, you want to come on stream? Okay. No. All right. What is going on? Okay. Who's this kid? Say hello. This is my cat Star. He looks like one and he acts like one. Alright, you can go, boy. You can go. What? Don't bother me. Don't make noise. Oh, Prabhav is there. What's up, Prabhav? How you doing? We were just talking about network. If yeah, the star of the show, truly. He is relaxing now. All right. How is everybody feeling? How many people do we have right now? 7. All right, not bad. 7, 10 or something. How are we feeling? Are we feeling up for another round of Geoguessr? I have to say I'm burping like a motherfucker. I have to learn to mute my mic, otherwise I will burp into the mic, and that will be disgusting for everybody involved. पेपर कमिंग इन 2 weeks. हाँ तो मूवी तो मत ही देखो फिर तुम. What do you do? Nothing. I have an OnlyFans account. That's what I do. And no, you shall not have it. Yeah, exactly. So nothing and everything. ये सॉरी तकनीकी खराबी के लिए खेद है बहुत बहुत. Of all days my internet is crapping out. मतलब it is fixed, man. It is, I mean, it is not, it is clearly not fixed. Australian election. We have an Australian, I won't say an Australian citizen, but an Australian resident in our midst. Soumya, will you answer that question? What is going on in the Australian election? Stream is going on, Prabha. It's going on for now, as long as Wordle? What is that? Is it like Wordle, but for Geoguessr? Is that a thing? Wordle. Wordle, though, I'm really bad at. The Liberals lost. Labour won. Like Australian Labour is obviously it's a map-based country, guessing. Okay, I'm saying Australian Labour. Is it like UK Labour? I'm guessing. Yeah, like pretty shit. Roj, are you also? How keenly are you interested in Australian politics, man? All I know about Australian politics is that they seem to be getting rid of prime ministers like every 2 weeks for the last few years. Like every 2-3 weeks, they have a new prime minister. It's amazing. I am. Twitter पे देख. Oh, you have to guess the country from its silhouette. I I will be very bad at that. Maps, flags, not good. Yeah, Libs are conservatives. Basically, the UK situation, right? UK, Canada. Libs are conservatives and Labour are Libs. And there is nobody else, right? What was I going to do? Yes, I was going to. What again? What is happening? Greens, yeah. Oh, there are Greens also. So it's like UK, Australia, Canada. Basically, like the landscape is pretty similar, right? They all have greens, right? Greens are. I don't know anything about them. I have no idea. Wow. Uh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Even Germany. Yeah. Again, I know very little about all of this, but seems like that. Yeah, exactly. Basically, Western Europe, basically every white country apart from the USA is kind of like that. US has a green party, but it's not really. The Greens are an actual thing in places like Australia, New Zealand, Canada. The US, the Greens are. Who was that woman? Jill Stein was their candidate or something like that, and people were yelling at her after the 2016 election that she was responsible for Trump being elected. Remember that? That shit happened. That shit happened. Yeah. All right. So I actually. What are we feeling? What are we doing? Okay, I just actually thought that. So there are a lot of questions that people ask me in like the YouTube comment section, and I don't ever respond. I am not playing the strokes, man. I am doing something else. I will do that. Would somebody be interested? Would anybody be interested in me looking at going over my YouTube comments and just having fun? Say something. I thought I'll start with the last C word episodes. Hate comments. Yeah. I'll try to see. So why are you saying count me out? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. All right. I'll go on the last. I'll go on the last. Last C word video. Yeah, a lot of people ask me. I remember getting a lot of GMO related. Did you watch Kashmir Files? No. Yeah. Comments are. There's not a lot of hate comments, but some questions are there. Siddharth Yadav has just joined us. Welcome, my friend. Yeah, a lot of people ask me about GMOs. Now, I know so I just want to talk about this actually. I know GMOs helped a lot in a country like India, especially cultivated seeds like golden rice, which helped eradicate vitamin A deficiency in South Asian countries. But this authority of these new tech by Western corporations also led to unregulated bad farming practices. कौन सा GMO? This are you Bablu Prasad? No, right? Many of these corporations sell GMOs, fertilizers, etc., without telling farmers what they need and what bad outcome can happen if seeds don't germinate. Which is, I mean, there's actually no question here. This is just some person talking. Are you seriously Bablu Prasad? Okay. How do you deal with cynicism that all this information brings? Yeah, man. Of all the things, you have an alt account called Bablu Prasad. That's very nice. I like it. How do you deal with the cynicism that all this information brings? It's difficult when you look on the bright side. Can't really help with that. I have no idea. Oh yeah, this was the comment I was thinking of. What do you think of Scoop Whoop unscripted video on Green Revolution? In my, it was just herder, chemicals bad, GMO bad, natural good. I was annoyed, especially by Vandana Shiva. What do you think of her? Most criticism of Green Revolution are just anti-technology and science. I really liked her video, even though I didn't understand half of it. I know I obviously want to have songs in the background, but again, I don't know. YouTube will content ID mess up. कुछ करेगा वो. I'm not sure. Maybe next time. I mean, I will have to figure it out how to do that also. It's kind of weird. Yeah, so actually, so the thing is that I have been trying to get to interview Vandana Shiva for the last 3 months. I have emailed her and not called her. I have emailed her at 2 or 3 different email addresses, trying to reach out to her. I've read some of. So see, the thing is that a lot of people say. A lot of people just say that anti-tech Yeah. If I talk to her, I'll ask her this question. But it's not. I think it's a little unfair to just say that a lot of GMO arguments are just anti-science. I don't think that's right. There are some really messed up things that GMOs are, you know. I mean, the whole idea of Terminator seeds, you know, it's. I mean, you can look at it from a couple of directions. You can look at it as. You can look at it as. That this is an abnormality, you know. You can look at it as, well, this is unnatural in some way. A plant, a seed that does not create another seed, which is what a Terminator seed is that if you like that, you can look at it as something that is. But that is the point, na? Ki, what does it mean? The problem basically is that this whole GMO thing is that, well, the technology is good, but it's in the hands of bad people and whatever, and corporations and everything. That is true, but I mean, but the thing is that, what does that translate to as in practical terms? Is that, of course, like, yeah, it would be nice if we could have some kind of a GMO seed that has only good, that is not basically built around maximizing a farmer's dependence on agribusiness, like. Right. It will be good for that. It will be good to have that. And I don't think anybody is making that kind of an argument. I don't think anybody is like, if something like that can happen, then don't do it because it's genetically modified or something. You know? But the point is that in practical terms, that ain't happening. In practical terms, this technology, obviously, if the technology is in good hands, nobody... Yeah, exactly, Prabha. What I'm trying to say is that the question is kind of moot. Is that we are anyways producing enough food in total to feed everybody. Yeah. So the idea that and I mean, I really don't think that that's what people say also, that if food security and those kind of things and improving the yield is a question, there are other ways to do these things. The real world implication of using GMO is just that, yeah, increasing dependence on agribusiness. That is the entire... Yeah. Yeah. Like the GMO thing is, yeah, it's always sort of... Okay. Is there any other video? Are there any other interesting comments? Let us find out. Let us find out. Wonderful. Too much facts in too less time. We'll definitely watch again. All this depressing info. Just, the guy is called, has his name, Just Sleep. Well documented, blah blah blah. Killing it. Where are the hate comments? There are definitely hate comments. There are... There are no hate comments, man. Prathamesh Patil is very, very. He just wants to bash Vandana Shiva. I think she has like. I read her Green Revolution and like. I read her. Like, I think one of her. That was one of her earliest books about Punjab and Green Revolution. It was an interesting book. I don't think. I don't know. There's not even a single hate comment on this video. I mean, I know I should be. It's a good thing, but come on, man. Need some content. Nothing is there. Oh. Seriously? Oh man. No, there are some, like I get these, maybe I'm looking at the wrong videos. Maybe I should look at something else. Geoguessr, I used to watch earlier. I don't like them anymore. They, if I'm not mistaken, they do Gates Foundation propaganda. They made this video about overpopulation and some shit like that. Anybody who's talking about overpopulation, you don't need to listen to them. I mean, you can listen to them, but anybody who thinks that overpopulation and that is like the biggest thing that people have to deal with, yeah, you should. They literally got money from Gates Foundation, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I will do more movie reviews, man. I am, if I can, I'm thinking of doing Rang De Basanti. Does anybody remember that little movie? That little beautiful movie that it was. Very fun. God, I'm really looking for some. Shekhar Gupta wali video pe there was some. I think there were some nasty comments. I think. Have to go Nietzsche. This is good. The opened bracket. Oh no, this is not it. Yeah, this is just. A lot of people ask me this, by the way. I think it would be great if you could also include some of the policies you would like to see implemented. This is because a lot of conversations I have with more economically right-wing people tend to be them accepting the critiques but saying that this is the best we can do, or more government expenditure is not sustainable, giving them the pre-91. Similarly, a lot of people may see your videos and understand the critique, but they may not be completely convinced of alternate ideologies. Nuclear energy per thoughts. The thing is that it's weirdly nuclear energy pe the thoughts I have is sort of similar to my thoughts on GMO. Again, I don't know a lot about nuclear energy. I'm sorry if I can't even convincingly answer even a single question, but ऐसे ही है यार, थोड़ा दिमाग से slow है मेरा दिमाग. It's like I don't. It's like, yeah, I guess the technology is like fine, but it's also dangerous. But the thing is, like, it's kind of irrelevant because, again, if you can convince people that like there's no Fukushima happening, that is not a nice thing to happen. Like, we should anyways be looking at, I mean, yeah, if you practically speaking, if we can get by, like, that is the thing, like, in a perfect world, I would want that we don't have to use nuclear energy. If we can get by without nuclear energy, I think that would be great. Can we? I mean, I don't know. Can solar and all these things just take the place? But then we also have to think about, like, reducing per capita energy consumption, right? So that is, in my view, a more interesting thing to think about. Because again, obviously, I mean, it's a good thing. It's nuclear energy is definitely cleaner, but then the downsides are pretty drastic, right? Pretty drastic. Oh, they specify which video is funded. Okay, I didn't. I haven't seen them in a long time. This, I'll say something, and it is completely probably an irrational thing to say, but really, really slick and really, really well produced, sort of educational content, it just instantly makes me suspicious. No, of course. The impact of Fukushima was pretty negligible compared to coal, obviously, on a planetary level. But the impact of Fukushima on the place where Fukushima was and the people who lived there, that was pretty drastic, right? No, I'm not saying that nuclear energy is as bad as coal. I didn't say that. I'm just saying that, if you can foolproof it, that's great. If you can get by without it, that's, I think, in my view, better. Baki, again, these are things that I haven't really thought about. What do we think of this? So yeah, what I at some point I will make a video. About this what this comment is talking about. Include some policies which you would like to see implemented. The problem with this is that the problem with these kind of, it's very nice this person has said this, and a lot of people say this same thing much more rudely. But the question is that the problem is that when you start talking about actual policies that I would like to see implemented, it kind of ends up becoming like a circular sort of debate. Because if you want some policies that I want to see implemented, all right, I want every person in this country to get the best medical care completely free of cost. That's what I want. I want universal health care. I want universal education. People came back. Okay. I didn't know that. And what about the local ecology? Aren't there Fukushima ghost towns? Are you sure? I mean, again, you keep on stressing that it was very small, and I'm not denying that it was, relatively speaking, very small. But come on. Okay, India can be net zero by how do I know that? I have no idea. By 2070. What year are we in? So 50. I don't know if we will even. By 2070, I don't think we can. I would be able to live in this place. So the average temperature in Delhi will be 55 degrees Celsius. I think the question of can we be net zero is, I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I hope so. I think we should. That's the thing. I don't know if we can be net zero by 2070, but I think we should be net zero by 2030. If we are not net zero by 2070, I don't think anything will matter. If we are not net zero by 2070. And I'll be 80 years old, so I'll be dead probably. You guys deal with it. So yeah, I just want to finish this thought. It's the problem with these kind of questions is that if I actually list out some policies that I want to see implemented, the question just becomes, the question is like a goalpost, like shifting goalpost kind of thing. It's how are you going to do it? And then you're like, well, I mean, those kind of policies cannot happen without like a real restructuring of state and capital relations. Like, it cannot happen, and it cannot happen at a national level. As our friend Mr. Arthur Jensen from Network was telling us, that is their goal at COP Glasgow. We are screwed, man. Vishwajit Mishra, first time is in the chat. What do you think is the best way to do leftist propaganda or like counter propaganda against neoliberalism, especially now that neoliberal idea are everywhere with hustle culture, Instagram, and basically everything we consume in the media? I mean, I don't like, you can, I think you just need to talk to people. What else can you do? Or, start a YouTube channel or become an Insta influencer if you can do that. But like, the best thing that you can do is just talk to people, I think. You have to understand things first, right? And then you just have to talk to people. You can't convince. See, this is the thing. When we talk to people who are like have different ideas from us, and this is not just about political ideology, this is about everything. But this is especially true for political arguments. Wait a second, I'll just change the. What we think is that the other person, the person that we are talking to, they, if we just make one particular argument, like one specific argument, just like one factoid, if we give them, their mind will be blown. And they will completely capitulate and they will be like, ha. I was completely opposed to what you're saying, but now that you have given me this argument, I will change my views. So you don't have to think like that. If you're talking to somebody, don't think that you have to make an argument that will make them completely abandon their worldview that they have developed their entire life. You just, this is what I try to do, I think. I can only, you can only talk to people and tell them what you think. After that, it is up to them to, what they want to do with that information. You can't really do anything, so do that. 2070 goal seems far unless we have better tech and money to fund renewable projects. Yeah, of course. I mean, that is the thing, there is no control over where the money is. The state is defunct. The state is useless, sort of. I mean, in India, the state is still pretty big, but it's big and unwieldy and inefficient, and it tends to find money for completely useless things. Most of the private sector you have no control over, so they will not do. So obviously, to depend entirely on the private sector to fund and like plan this transition to net zero, it's like you have no control over it. You're just leaving it up to the whims of investors. That is not a good strategy to prevent climate catastrophe. Okay. Nice to see people from India also joining BreadTube. It's RotiTube. We call it RotiTube. Any reading recommendations to read about critiques of how Indian economy developed versus how it could have developed? Like you talked about in how agriculture developed in India, capital intensive. Critiques of how Indian economy developed versus how it could have been developed. I am trying to. There is a book. In one of my videos I mentioned in the description. There's a guy called Vivek Chibbar. He's this Marxist professor, like Indian American, I think. He wrote a book called Locked in Place, in which he compared sort of the Korean economy ka trajectory in the post-war era and the Indian economy ka trajectory. And he talks about the background of how India sort of went the route of import substitution, and Korea, because also I think, if I'm not mistaken, also started tried to do import substitution but abandoned it because it got some very specific and very basically very unique opportunities so that it could abandon the import substitution model and just go for export-led industrialization. That is one book that is coming to my mind. And in the sense that what you're saying, that how it could have developed. So because essentially the point of that, and the point that everybody who has any sense makes, is that there's nothing intrinsically wrong with state control of vast sectors of the economy. Like, everybody used to do it. It has a French name because the French were really good at doing it. It was called dirigism. I don't know why Vishwajit is laughing. Oh, acha, roti tube probably. Okay. So everybody did it. So this guy Vivek Chibbar, he rightfully compares that. So obviously, he writes for Jacobin. So the problem doesn't lie in state control. The problem is elsewhere. And what he honestly, I don't quote from that book too often because I am not really sure about his sources and whatever. But his argument is basically that, and it's broadly speaking, this argument I think is correct, is that it wasn't the fact that that there was too much state control and all that stuff, and that is the reason. It was it was poorly done. It was badly done. And everybody from Japan to South Korea to France to the United States, everybody had state control. The Soviet Union, Stalin, and whatever, I mean, the Nazis, they had a lot of state control. So that is Locked in Place is the name of the book. I don't remember who asked that question, but that is one book that I immediately thought of. Oh yeah, it's Rop Por. Current solar tech and wind tech is not adequate. I'm just going to refresh this, guys. Wow, I have been going on for 2.5 hours by now. Jesus. Hey, we are 110 views. Yay. All right. Wait a minute. Do you think a left multi-party system would work? Because leftists fight a lot among themselves. I don't understand a left multi-party system. Matlab? Like but that's like a united front, because we've had a lot of that. That's in power in Kerala, right? And in other places also. Okay, I'm gonna play one last game of Geoguessr. I mean, maybe last, I don't know. And I'm gonna do famous places. This is usually easy. Actually, maybe too easy. Let's do world. What do you mean a multi-party system? Ooh. So we are in a stadium. We are somewhere in Russia. I mean, it's the Slavic language family. I don't know the names of. I mean, only left party allowed in government. I guess that would work. That would be fun. What is this place? Where is this? Okay, so like there must be the name of this football club, or maybe it's not even a football. Wait a second, is it a football field? Maybe it's. I mean, yeah, it is a football field. There's a center circle there and everything. At some place, they must have written the name of the club. Mannu. Hi, Mannu. Electoralism as a means of ushering in material change. Yay or nay? I mean, like, it does have an impact on people's lives. So, I guess it is possible. Like, obviously. Whether you mean like participating in elections can change material conditions, obviously it can. Obviously, and it does. Ask all the people who are now having to cut back on their consumption of food because inflation is getting really high, because really smart people in government decide that they want to raise their revenue by taxing fuel and not rich people. So, and they were put in power by electoralism. So it definitely has an impact on people's material conditions. What is this place that has, what is this football stadium that does not, I mean, maybe it's written. Maybe this is the name. This has, come on, man. Does this say arena? Does anybody know? Oh. I will say, the problem is that my default situation for anything is like, I am not sure about anything. But I will only say one thing, that this revolutionary leftism and all this disdain for elections, anybody who tells you what needs to be done to change the world in a very fixed and narrow way, they are either a liar or a moron. So make up your own mind. You should not be listening to anybody. Even you should listen to people, but make up your own mind. जो लोग अपने नाम के आगे सबसे पहले रेवोल्यूशनरी लगाते हैं ना, थोड़ा सा सस्पिशियस होना चाहिए, थोड़ा सा, जस्ट बी सस्पिशियस लिटिल बिट. रशियन, हाँ, कुड बी रशियन. इट डज मीन अरीना, लेंस्टेड. अरे वाह, टर्किश तो नहीं है यार. टर्किश कहाँ से? दिस इज द स्लाविक. Okay, so this is arena. It's very weird. So this is an A is an A, a P is an R, E is an E, N is an H, and A is an A. And so what the hell is this then? So E is an E. I'm guessing this is an N? Like this is an inverted N. Or opening? Opening arena. देखो रशियन फुटबॉल क्लब्स किस किस को पता है? I know Dinamo Moscow. I'm just, but this is too small. This looks like not a very large stadium. Opening arena. Oh, P-E. No, man. E can't be opening. Because E is actually looks like... Oh, CSK Moscow. Yeah. But this does not look like a CSK. Well, there must be... Wait a minute. Is there no signs of identification? There's no flag. It's really overcast sky, I have to say. Which Revolutionary Communist Party of India? There are probably 55 Revolutionary Communist Parties of India, and they keep fighting with each other about who gets to use that name. And each of them has a membership of like 5 people. And there's just one guy and his like family. Basically like this channel. Like my channel probably has more subscribers than... and my channel has literally no subscribers at all. But it has more subscribers than everybody who's like a revolutionary party of the Falana and whatever. Matlab, I have no idea where this is. Somebody said CSK Moscow. I'm just gonna go into Moscow and just click somewhere and see what happens. Oh, it's a Spartak. It's called Otkrity Bank Arena. Spartak Moscow. Spartak Moscow, is that a club? Yeah, Spartak Moscow is a club, man. Wow. 17 kilometers. Okay, not bad. Wow. This is... I'm pretty sure I will not be able to find this. Let's go, Spartak Moscow. Yes. All right, Manu, my man. Thanks for helping me out. What is that? Dekho, this is either the US, like clearly, right? How long do you think BJP's Mandir Masjid will keep them afloat, or we just have given BJP too much power? मतलब मंदिर मस्जिद की आग में तो इनफाइनाइट फ्यूल डल सकता है. इट्स जस्ट दैट अदर थिंग्स might eventually will make that less relevant. When that happens, I don't know. There's nothing like BJP. Too much power का क्या मतलब है? What the power that they have is the power that they have is जो लोगों के दिमाग में घुस गई ये चीज़ें, वो पावर है. बाकी तो चलो, and I mean like, yeah, in real terms, yeah, they are मतलब they are very crude people, because it reflects their sort of a slight bit of insecurity that they have from being so distant from power for so long. So they are insecure and they are crude, and they have this mindset of danda, like government का general, this is what I feel, government का generally attitude is this government का attitude is generally that you have to prove that you are innocent. You are presumed to be guilty. Like आधार नहीं दिखाओगे तो राशन नहीं मिलेगा, प्रोटेस्ट पे जाओगे तो तुम्हारा प्रॉपर्टी जब्त कर लेंगे. BJP has big money, propaganda is strong, sister organizations VHP have incredible reach. Yeah. Oh, of course. IIT has RSS shaka. Yeah. There is an RSS shaka in every other third person's brain. So yeah, they have spent decades building this network and infrastructure. And I don't know if how it will be overcome. But देखो सीधी सी बात है, 1973 का इलेक्शन था और whatever, when Indira Gandhi basically won the election, consolidated her control. That time when people would say that India is Indira and Indira is India, that kind of stuff. Every party, उनका टाइम आता है तो they seem invincible, और ये लोग जो हैं, these people are pretty dumb. Like, don't get me wrong, every part, like ये सब पूरा politics ही मतलब filled with stupid people. Everybody is dumb. All of us are pretty dumb. So we tend to over exaggerate things and we tend to see things that are sometimes not there. उनका टाइम भी आएगा. As invincible as Indira Gandhi looked in 1973 or 1972, whatever that election was, that Garibi Hatao wala election where she won a huge majority. 4 years later, 3 years later, she had to declare emergency, and 4 years later, she was defeated. And she came back. So, yeah. And वही बात है कि these people, because they are more hungry, because again, they are insecure because they're so distant from power, but they're also hungry. So they have better organization, better infrastructure. Like all the other parties look like absolute buffoons in front of them. But with being in power, staying in power, it only makes you more complacent. Now you will see an entire generation, as this generation of BJP goes out, you will see their failed sons and failed daughters coming in. And they will be as failed as Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi and all the other Congress people's kids, and they will fuck up. So yeah, इनका time भी आएगा. Autocratic tendency is present in every Indian party. Yeah, it's present in every Indian party. भूल जाओ, it is present in every human being. Let's start an anarchist party, an essay making party. हाँ, लेकिन जब तक time आएगा, like so many people's life will be already made. Yeah, absolutely. The price, I'm not like doing some kind of like, I'm not saying like kind of like historical determinism hai, ki let things take their course or wait it out or something like that. No. And like and nobody can do that also. We are human beings. We have to act, and we act. So, इनका टाइम भी आएगा. कल्चर तो बर्बाद ही है हमारा. कल्चर तो इन्होंने अच्छे से बर्बाद किया हुआ है. Alright guys, I need to figure out where this is. I don't want to waste a lot of time going back and forth on this god-forsaken highway. This is like fucking American Midwest or something, man. It's like America or Canada. Brother, this is no Central Asia में ऐसी सड़क कहाँ, मतलब हो सकता है, मतलब होगी, but come on, this is the American, मतलब like it's a little bit hilly भी क्या है, I'm like Little House on the Prairie, it's somewhere here. It's in the corn country, this sort of area, Dakota, either of the Dakotas, Nebraska. It's too flat. Like it's the Midwest. It's this where all the corn comes from. A lot of. Yeah, US Midwest, no? Cedar Rapids. Yeah, I'm going to go for Iowa. Yeah, baby. Bible Belt. I promise that I will not do any voices and accents, but yeah. I actually did a southern thing, but Sioux City. I don't know. Where? Just like somewhere, man. One of these godforsaken roads. I just want to say, just generally speaking, Like this entire landscape is so depressing. Just look at this. There's nothing here. Okay. Oh, it was Montana. It was Montana. near Roundup, Montana. What a place name. Roundup, Montana. All right. Not the best start. Another empty stretch of road. Seriously? I mean, this is giving me South America. This is giving me Brazil. IIT. Mr. Uruj. What is going on here? There is an IIT here on the truck. This is giving me Brazil vibes, by the way. Oh no, it says BT. Yeah, it says BT. I'm sorry. This is not India, bro. This is no India. This guy doesn't have a back windscreen. I like this. See, this is not India, but this is India vibes. मतलब ये थर्ड है तो अपना थर्ड वर्ल्ड कंट्री मोस्टली. It's so, I mean, it's densely tropical, but this, I don't think this is not India. This has to be Brazil. I mean, or somewhere South America, Latin America. Yeah, could be Chile. हाँ भैया बीटी हो गई है. I can't believe I've been doing this for almost 3 hours. At some point I will have to stop, guys, and actually go to sleep. How are you? Like, I am not used to staying. I'm just coming across as so old. How is everybody still awake? How many people are watching? Literally 3 people. दो तीन लोग ही देख रहे हैं. सही है. What is that? I can't make out. Something from the facial structure. What is this? Like, should I get out my calipers and do some phrenology also? The Latin skull type is actually very interesting. See, this is wow. I mean, it is pretty lush. Facial structures, like I have no idea about facial structure. क्या ही होगा? This looks like a chai sutta stop. सोते ही नहीं. अच्छा, सही है यार. These empty stretch of road, when these people put me, like, what am I supposed to do? Just travel on this road? What am I supposed to do, man? Okay, where are the mountains? Let's do some. I can't even see where are the. Like, are there any mountains? No, I mean, this could be Africa also. If I could get close to these people. Do they? I mean, yeah, man. Oh, actually, you know what? I am thinking this is somewhere. Yeah, very green. So maybe not South Africa, but looks like a very important road. It's like running east to west. Are there? I'm just gonna go here somewhere in Zimbabwe. Oh, it's Western Africa. Lagos. Sorry, what is this country? Lagos? Which country is this? Nigeria. Oh, Lagos is the capital. I'm sorry. It's Nigeria, folks. It is Nigeria. I posted on Reddit. Somebody has asked on Reddit, could you set up an interview with Prabhat Patnaik? Again, if somebody, I've emailed him like twice or thrice, and Utsa Patnaik. I have not gotten a response. If somebody sees this and has a contact, please tell me. With Achin Vanayak. Okay. I have to acknowledge that because I said that I would. Alright. Nigeria. I was 4,000 kilometers away, by the way. Alright. This seems pretty easy. I mean, not pretty easy. I mean, still have to figure out, but drug-free schools son. What a fucking bore. I mean, obviously it is not. I mean, I'm sure like if we go around there, like a bunch of stoner kids lighting up a joint right somewhere in the corner. This is Sylvester Road School. And this is giving me Australia vibes. Tachyon Prince has joined. Hey pal, what are we doing? We're playing Geoguessr, shooting the shit. Generally, just chilling. You know other roti tubers? Like personally? Nope. A couple of people reached out to me. I'm like, there is that. There's another channel. I don't know what I forget the channel name. The real guys. I mean, there is another. I mean, I don't want to like toot my own horn or something, but I'm one of the few ones. There's not a lot of roti tubes going, hanging around. Okay. Sylvester Stallone School. Okay. But where are we? That is the question. I say this is Australia. Wait a second. I will tell you the name of that channel. Yeah, the channel is called the Desi Critics. I know about this channel because when like I was there in active in some Discord once, and these people like the mod, like the I don't know what the head mod of Discord is called or whatever, but like yeah, those people were making they run this YouTube channel, but they're not posting. I don't think they haven't posted it. It's called the Desi Critics, and these are like they're like Marxists. मतलब ये लोग they're like kind of they talk like Marxists. That's what I'm trying to say. Max Turner. India Inc. is yes, exactly. That is very good. I like that. India Inc. is good. Max Turner. I don't think I've ever read anything by Stirner. I've only read about Stirner from other people. There is that I don't care much for that hyper individualist strain of anarchism, if I can call it that. I think it's just like, again, I don't think it offers any practical like whoa. I mean it's like an interesting sort of academic, I guess, exercise or whatever you can say. You know? Just a reminder that but it's like it has never fascinated me enough to sort of pursue it that much. That's all I can say. All right, we are still stuck on this. I say this is Australia because why the hell not? Oh, there's a pickup truck. Is that a Ford? That has to be a Ford, right? Maybe it is America. I mean, that school bus looks very American. Or maybe they have similar buses in America. Any other Indian anarchist or some platform you'd want to share, or anyone else really? I don't understand. Any other Indian anarchist on some platform you'd want to, like, I mean, there is like, I know some people, like, personally, who are like, are like Indians who are anarchists. They're not a lot. I mean, I'm sure there are, but like, I don't know a lot of them. I have some acquaintances out in like Bhopal. They have like a little collective and stuff like that. I mean, I'm starting to feel that this is America, actually. This is America. But where? Again, there's no hint. Like, this round is just garbage. Like, there's nothing here. There's no indication on where we are. Nothing. Just keep going. Just these empty damn roads. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna guess. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna go for Australia. I'm just gonna go... Because that's my instinct. I want to see if my instinct is correct. Not Canberra. Not Canberra, no. Not... Alright, let's go. Let's go Brisbane. Let's go like a suburb of Brisbane. Sylvester Stallone School or whatever it is. How the fuck it is. I'm gonna be so wrong. Oh my god, it's Georgia. It's Albany, Georgia. You're right. It is. I fucked up. Alright, last round. God, what is this? Lastausilta. Is that German? Let's find out. Raja Market? Okay. It really does say Raja Market. Raja Market. Markantalo. Okay. Clean Park. Pesukattu. Pesukattu. What the hell? Jallikattu? Pesukattu. Pesukattu. What is Pesukattu, man? What is this place? Does this look like Europe to anybody? I'm not sure. Who are these people? Are they white? Are they white people? And this looks like a white person. Do you think post-structuralist Foucault, Deleuze insights are helpful for anarchism's ends? Germany or Austria? That's what I'm also... No, it's fine. That's why we are here. You can ask whatever. Pesukattu sounds like what Northeast Tamil sounds like. I literally just made a Jallikattu joke. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Post-structuralist insights are helpful for anarchism's end. I mean, again, I don't... focus more on theory than praxis. I mean, aren't we all? I just think that I honestly, again, I'm just disappointing constantly. I'm sure disappointing everybody with like, I don't know. That is why I don't do social media, because I am just constantly riddled with doubts that I can never have a hot take that I can share within 2 minutes of something happening, because I am so filled with doubt all the time. And I anything that you think can help you make sense of the world, yeah, it's fine. If you find something in Foucault or Deleuze, that's great. I mean, I don't know anything about Deleuze. Whatever I know about Deleuze is from memes, basically. That's a friend of mine sends me. Foucault, I've read. I think the only thing I've read is Discipline and Punish, and yeah, that's a good book. I mean, there are some interesting outcomes. It's fine. Like there are interesting direction that it makes you think. Anything you can use anything for anything, man. I don't think you should. This is again my opinion. You should not be worried about this is what I truly feel, and this is you can find whatever you find. You can if you look at if you're watching some anime or whatever. If you any idea from anywhere, if you find it, you can use it. If you like that idea, you can explore it. Doesn't matter if it's in Deleuze or if it's in Avatar or is it in Evangelion or if it's in anything. Yeah, I'm also thinking Germany, Austria. But like these big clear skies, they for some reason don't look European. I just like some reason. I mean, I was thinking that the last one was fucking Australia. It was halfway around the world. So what the fuck do I know? What is this Simon L? What is this? What is L? What is L in the Roman thingy? Looks German because of Nietzsche's superiority. Simon. See, there's Raja Market, there's Simon, Miss. Guys, this is not German. No freaking way. This is not German. We are in Eastern Europe. This is not German. I don't think it is. Again, I'm going to make a fool of myself, I'm sure. L is 50? Okay. This is not German. I don't think it's German. I think we are in Eastern Europe. And I think we are in it would have been so cool if I just zoomed in and wait a second. Lunas. What is happening here? Tervetuloa. Yeah, Poland. But Polish, there's a lot of Zs. And like, yeah, it's in that sort of Eastern Europe area. They have Indians. Everywhere has Indians, my man. Everywhere has Indians. God, this is a terrible, terrible game. Masturit. Kia. Masturit. Yeah. Delta. I have... okay, I'm just going to go into the map now, guys. And just randomly choose an Eastern European country. Yeah, man, I know I have to look at more signs, but I just get... it's a real sign of how lazy I am, that I am lazy to... Even when I have to move, I have to click a button. Even then, I am like lazy. Yeah, it is. It is not Slavic. I mean, I don't know. I have made my friends understand anarchism, but I want to make them feel it. I'm looking for some anarchist cinema or shows or novel. I found out about Ursula's novel, but nothing else. Any Rex. I mean, there's so much that I'm like just vaguely perceiving, but like it's difficult for me to... Aha! Oh. So this is saying Helsinki in 35 minutes. So is this somewhere in this has to be somewhere in Finland or close by. Yeah. Imatra. Okay, we have a name. I think we have some city name finally. Is it in Finland? Like a flight that is 35 minutes. That's saying Helsinki is in 35. You'd reach in 35 minutes. That can obviously be in Finland, right? In some other city of Finland. I mean, let's start with Finland, I guess. What's this place? Imatra Keskusta. Imatra Keskusta. Keskusta. Like a हेलसिंकी के पास. अरे हेलसिंकी के पास मतलब I'm guessing it's a little far away from Helsinki, right? It's saying 35 minutes to Helsinki. Imatra Kotka? No, Kotka. But it is in Finland only. There's a lot of places starting with K. Kurika, Kwahajoki, Karijoki. There's a lot of K's. I've never noticed that there's a lot of K's in Finland. There's a lot of K's in Finland, apparently. I mean, obviously it is in Finland. And wait a sec. Oh no, it's something else. See, Kotka, Kuovala, Korea. What is up with this? How have I never noticed this? Wait a minute, man. I will have to use some geography now. Geography. Testaku. Alright. Time for guesswork. Patience is out. 35 minutes is like a flight of 35 minutes is like 300-400 kilometers, I think. Imatra. Did you see it? Towards the eastern border. Where's the east? Oh, damn. I don't even know where east is. Imatra. Okay, so this... wait a second. I'm just going to put my thing down. So this says Imatra is to the south. Take a southward road to Imatra. So we are probably somewhere... like maybe we are like... are we on this road? Or are we somewhere... like how far are we from Helsinki? I'm just gonna say that we are somewhere here, I think. Somewhere along... oh, I think this is it? No? This... Alright, go. 84 kilometers. Oh man, that's good. 4,700 points, not bad. Yeah. Wow, it's been 3 hours. I did not think that I would be going this long. Okay, I have to go use the washroom, guys. I will play something that I have prepared. And there's a little video, a little vignette I have made. Some audio-visual medium artwork that I have created. Guys, that's what she said jokes are like. I blame The Office, man. I blame The Office. Those jokes are literally a decade old. And that doesn't work as that's what... oh yeah, you said that's what he said. Yeah, okay, good. That's fine then. Okay, I'm gonna play this thing and I'll be back. Oh no, I have to do this.
An egg to fertilize, a pulse to stabilize, a body to deodorize, a life to scrutinize, a child to criticize, young adults to modernize, citizens to terrorize, generations to desensitize, a desk to organize, a product to advertise, a market to monopolize, movie stars to idolize, leaders to scandalize, enemies to neutralize, no time to apologize, fury to tranquilize, fury to tranquilize, fury to tranquilize.
Alright, I'm back. I did not write that, by the way. I just want to make it clear. I don't want anybody to think that I did. I did not write that. I just wanted to share that with you. If you want, I can tell you where that is from. Yeah. I did not write it. No. I just want to make sure that everybody knows that I am not that good a writer. No. Okay. I want to play easy round. Like easy. Very good catch, Vishwajit. Very good. That's what I was trying to do. So yeah, it's literally the piano track is from Fitter Happier. It's from Fitter Happier. The words are from actually a Strokes song. The song is called Eyes of the World. IZE, Eyes of the World. But I could have just played the Strokes song, but I wanted people to listen to actually read the lyrics, which would be just weird. So I took the piano track from Fitter Happier and then put like these words from the Strokes song, because like it's one of my favorite sort of lyrics of a Strokes song. It's beautiful. Very beautifully captures all the existential sort of misery and like alienation of living in the modern world. Julian Casablanca is my man. People gotta listen to him. Okay, so I'm what is the vibe? Are we good for one more game? I just want to do something very easy and quick. Or do we want to? We can play another India round, but India round is so difficult. Let's do this. Okay. Is this Jerusalem? Or is this... What is this? Calm down, star. This is supposed to be a famous place. So I should be able to guess this. I should be able to guess this. I should be able to guess this. But am I? But I am a fool. You can go this way. Stars, just do not knock my microphone. Just sit here. Calm down. Yes. Is this Rome? Is it the... Ah, come on. Yeah, this is Rome, right? This is Rome. What does that say? Theater, blah, blah, blah. Hotel de, blah, blah. Cryptography? Crypto? Don't see enough IDF soldiers? Yeah, seriously. No, this is Rome. This is Rome. The question is... I mean, come on, there's a Vespa. There's a Vespa, guys. It's Rome. When in Rome, ride a Vespa. Right? Isn't that how it goes? These are some tourists that are... Do not knock... Sous-prefecture. Office de tourisme. Oh, wait a second. This is French. Rue de la... Cryptocurrency mein payment. Wait a second. No. Is it? Is it French? Is it Italian? Anybody? What kind of cars are there? There's a Mercedes. What is this? I don't even know what this car is. I am confused. Okay, maybe we can explore. I mean, just giving, like French सा लग रहा है. French sounds like French, right? But like, what? Okay. I mean, come the fuck on, man. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? So are we at the... But this is not the Roman Colosseum. South Petit Train. Yeah, this is French. Why is there a Colosseum in France? Guys, remember, this is a famous place. So, I mean... Is this a Colosseum? This dude is up to something shady. He just looks shady. Coca-Cola. Are trademark nahi? But I mean, I don't know. Like, if it's a famous place and there's a Colosseum in France. I mean, but yeah. Wasn't like France... Okay, if Colosseum's a Roman thing, like a lot of France was like... wasn't like France called Gaul or something. And like they were like... Romans were like constantly fighting wars. That's where the Goths came from, wasn't it? This is wild territory. So why would like, I'm just saying that far away from Rome, they would not have, there would be no need for Colosseum. The Colosseum would be in their home territory, right? The stronghold. Yeah, southern France. But I mean, yeah, it is pretty sunny. But literally no clue. Or obviously I missed a lot. There's a lot of photo developing shops that I see. There was like Kodak, Fujifilm, all that stuff. Gaul was before Charlemagne. Charlemagne to bhaiya didn't Charlemagne? Obviously before Charlemagne, right? Yeah. Obviously. Santons, Marcel Carbonel, Ludivine, Cadeau Souvenirs. है तो फ्रांसी. There's some Roman era site in France, possibly south of France. Charlemagne. Ah, see? Yes, yes. France cars. चलो ठीक है. अब कहाँ फ्रांस में? साउथ में कहीं पे या somewhere close to this place? Is there a Colosseum in Nice? Is there? कान में तो नहीं है. Ooh, Antibes. Antibes. I'm gonna go for here. Let's see. Ooh. Uh-oh. There's a place called I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. Mars. Were you right? Is it close to Marseille? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, my man. Alright. Let's go. I royally fucked that up. What the hell is this place, man? This looks pretty interesting. I have no idea, but this looks interesting. Whoa. Whoa. Bro. Oh, wait. Is that a Portuguese flag? That's a Portuguese flag. So, we're in Portugal, obviously. But where in Portugal? Should I just go to Lisbon? It's very hilly. Is that the sea in the distance? Yes, 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 it is. No, this is... can somebody tell me that, in the, the golden age of Islam, after, when they, the caliphate extended from literally Spain to, all of North Africa, Middle East, right till, I don't know, till where, or to in the East. Did they also... I mean, this is clearly, the influence is there, and Spain is right next door. Parts of Portugal obviously were also controlled by the caliphate, right? No, the flag, the red and green flag is the Portuguese flag, right? It has to be Portugal. What is, I really like very intricate architecture, yeah? Very nice. And obviously there's a cross. That's fine. That's good. And there's a sea there. There's the seas out there. So that's good. We know that we are by the coast. Can we get some more information? I'll just wait a second. Cafeteria, restaurant, WC, Loha. Loha. Shop. This is Portuguese, I'm guessing. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. So the sea. Where is the sea? It's. Oh, is that no? That's not the sea, man? There's something else. It's a city. It's not the sea. We are in Portugal. Question is if we are in Lisbon or Porto. Lisbon, Museo Nacional do Azulejo, Azul, Castello de. See, is it this? Oh yeah, this could be it. Fuck. Not that far. Not that far. Not that far. It's just 24 kilometers. Not that bad. Not that bad. It is. It was Lisbon. Yeah. It was the Parque Natural de Sintra Cascais. Bleh. I have no idea. Never heard of it. Okay. What? I don't know what that. What is this? Where are we? How is this a famous place? Is this the famous part of this location? This obelisk. Grand looks, air conditioned, toilet, frigo bar. Alright, good to know. This guy's got everything covered. Wait a minute. Is this again France? But that very heavily gothic street sign. Ukraine to nahi hai yaar. Novotel. Achha, that's a hotel chain. This is supposed to be a famous place. Ines Travels. Ooh, flags. There's flags. There's flags. Wait a minute. Where are the flags? There were flags. Are those not flags? Should we go to this memorial? Should we see what's written here? This is supposed to be the famous part, I'm guessing. But okay. Yeah, could be Budapest. Yeah. And it is like, yeah, that seems like a likely candidate, I should say. Some pretty big. Mother Russia. All of it is Russia. Just like there will ultimately be only 3 countries in the world. Akhand Bharat, Akhand Russia, and then everything else will be the USA. If it's, that's all there is. Where are we, man? I can't believe that famous places is giving me so much trouble. I mean, I'm not a well-traveled man by any stretch of the imagination, but come on. This is way more difficult than I thought it would be. Like, in previous famous places rounds, I've literally had like Kremlin, Eiffel Tower, Arc de Triomphe. And today I'm just... Yeah. I'm going Budapest, man. Dude. Ho gaya. Budapest is in Hungary, right? Shit. I will go into the center of Budapest, find one choraha and click on it. Is there a choraha? Sorry, choraha, Gol Chakkar. Is there a Gol Chakkar? Where is the Gol Chakkar, man? What is this river called? Oh, the Danube, of course. अरे कोई गोल चक्कर है कि नहीं भाई? कैसा शहर है तुम्हारा? ये तो गंदा सा वो है. This is some nasty ass business. Wait a second. We are looking for this is like a green space in like a circular kind of a thing, right? Symmetrical circular. We should be able to see it if it's... unless we are wrong and it's not Budapest. Okay, fine. Alright, just randomly click somewhere. It's Berlin. It is Berlin. And it's called the Zeig-Saula. Citywide views from landmark column. Zeig-Saula. 24 points. I think that is the lowest I've taken. Arey yaar. I have got this before. I don't know, like, why is all this happening? Like I'm getting, like, repeats. It is rhymes, right? I think it's rhymes. Yeah, it is. Rhymes. Budapest has the same statue. Oh my god, guys. Where the fuck are we? See, you can say whatever you want to Americans, but it's their obsession with the national flag is definitely a good thing for Geoguessr. I'm just saying. And I mean, that is also pretty helpful. That is also pretty helpful. New York City, the greatest city in the world, yeah? God, I promised I wouldn't do this. Yeah, obviously. And you know what? If India had very severe restrictions on displaying the flag. Like, anybody could not just put a flag. I'm sure people have noticed this. And there was very strict rules about it. Because some people thought that, not that I agree with this, but some people thought that the flag is it's a very sacred thing, and that any idiot should not be allowed to hang up everywhere. The beauty of our current period is they literally do not care about anything. They think that a flag, they don't think that it is disrespectful to a flag to put it in front of a mall. You know? They think that's, yeah. So the same thing with the US. You can, any old idiot can. All right, thanks Vishwajit for joining us, and thanks for participating, man. Yeah, see you next time, if there is a next time. Anyways, let's just finish this. Is this the last round? Yeah, this is the last round. Let's just finish this. I'm also. But yeah, obviously the reason why is clear. But it's funny that, I think I find it funny that you go and anybody can just put a flag anywhere now. That was not, they actually changed the rules and stuff. So I think you couldn't just put a flag anywhere, and you couldn't put it in your house. It was supposed to be a sacred, special thing that you had to respect. Now we don't care about that anymore. You can just, yeah. And what a better way, what better symbol of this very just chest beating wala nationalism than to put our current neoliberal movement to put a flag in front of a mall. I've seen that. I'm sure everybody has seen that. Okay, so see, the thing is that pata to hai ki kahan pe hai, but does anybody actually know where on the map is the Statue of Liberty? Yeah. It has a lot of specificities to go with it. अब कोई भी आड़ा तीड़ा आदमी आके अपना करे, कहीं पे भी लगा दे झंडा, और उसको तो सही है, ठीक है, बढ़िया है, करना है तो कर लो. Does anybody know where what is the island where it is called statue? So it's called Ellis Island or something. Is the island where the Statue of Liberty is that called Ellis Island or something, right? Is this Ellis Island where all the immigrants would come or something? So wait a minute. Oh, right. Let's try to use the map. Right? That is Manhattan. Right? The skyline. That's Manhattan. Manhattan is towards my northeast. Calm down, Star. Trying to finish a game here, boy. Brooklyn, Long Beach, Queens. Where is Manhattan? Which one is Manhattan? न्यूयॉर्क और न्यू जर्सी के बीच में है. देयर इज अ डिस्प्यूट. हाँ नहीं, न्यूयॉर्क और न्यू जर्सी तो ठीक है, बट कहाँ दिख नहीं रहा यार कहीं पे. वेस्ट बैंक लाइट हाउस. इज दिस इट? Is this the island? This is Hoffman Island. There's a West Bank. Ooh. Where is Manhattan though on the map? I've never seen. This is, where is this? This is JFK Airport. Oh, this is Manhattan, right? Yeah, this is Manhattan. Yeah, Lower Manhattan. Governor's Island. Oh yeah, got it. What is this island called? It's called Liberty Island. Of course it's called Liberty Island. Alright. Oh, fuck it, man. We're not actually on Liberty Island. We are here from this viewing place, I guess. Alright. Okay then. That's it for the night. The show is over. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go sleep. It went on for nearly 4 hours. I can't believe this. Maybe I will do this again. I don't know. Would anybody enjoy doing this again? Oh, I'm so tired. I had fun. I mean, I got to play the game. The technical difficulties were a bitch. But yeah, I've had 121 views, which is more than I was expecting, I have to say. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for everybody who stuck around. And yeah, all right. Good night. Have fun, guys and girls. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Good night. Take care.